Good afternoon. Iowa Republicans are sounding the alarm about their first in the nation status. New at noon, chief political reporter Amanda Rooker shows us why Iowa's GOP chair says that a bill is needed right now to save the caucuses. Amanda?
Nicole, there has been lots of debate over whether or not Iowa will stay first in the nation. A new bill introduced this week and passed out of an Iowa House committee would make major changes to the Iowa caucuses. It would require in-person caucusing, and it would require Iowans to register with their party 70 days before the caucus. That passed through the House, and it comes as Iowa Republicans worry about Iowa Democrats' proposed plan to hold mail-in caucuses. Although Iowa Democrats have not committed to how and when they'll hold their caucus process, they have proposed a vote-by-mail process, which Iowa Republicans say put both parties in jeopardy. Today, we hear from Iowa Republican Party Chair Jeff Kaufman, who says this bill is necessary to save both parties' first-in-the-nation status.
But the bottom line is, even if we do everything right, and the Democrats turn this into a primary, which is what they're trying to do, we are held accountable as the GOP.
And just a few hours ago, Iowa Democrats asked the Democratic National Committee for more time to finalize when and how they'll hold their caucuses. They're asking for a 30-day extension, which would give them until June 3rd to submit an official plan. That request due in part to that Republican House bill. In a letter to the DNC, Iowa Democratic Party Chair Rita Hart writes, quote, legislation passed through a committee that would ban our more inclusive and accessible mail-in approach to the caucuses would obviously have a dramatic effect on our plans. Now, they also said they may request even more time than June 3rd. KCCI will stay on top of this until there's an update on when those caucuses will be.